It's Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Welcome, 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 welcome. If you're here, hit that like button. Hello, hello, hello. Hey, it's Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Welcome. It's Taco Tuesday for you. Okay. Whew. Okay, let this out. Earth, fire, water, air. I'm protected everywhere. Earth, water, fire, air. I'm protected everywhere. For the good of all, to the harm of no one. Keep us away from danger, seen and unseen. If you're not serious, could you please not spam the chat if you're not here to ask a question and you're just throwing out subliminals and being funny? You will be blocked and you'll be watching from the back. Now, for you whoever eating tacos Tuesdays today, find yourself. Unless you're coming in to pay for some tacos on Tuesday with the tea. Grand rising to you, love. There are plenty other channels to go play with or go make you one. Go make you a Taco Tuesday channel and let somebody watch you cook. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. Here you go. Go let somebody go watch you cook. Get somebody to watch you cook. Go cook. That's what it say, cook. Go get somebody to watch you cook. Make them tacos. Go cook. Go cook. Real talk. We having food for thought. Food for the soul. Food for the soul. And when things begin to happen to you, you're going to say, why? Just like them tacos. Ain't no need to ask why, Lord. I'm going to eat me some tacos. That'll be your last supper. What they call it, the Last Supper? Last Supper will be Taco Tuesday. I'm coming in my chat being funny. Let's say Taco Tuesday. So bye-bye. Don't come over here being funny. Let divine be my guide. Holy Spirit, holy angels. I'm just tell you what divine told me. Because you live in a world, you're guilty into proven innocent. It's the type of world you live in. Some of you guys got a fresh start coming. Fresh start, hope, and new love. Fresh start, new love coming in, and hope. There's a renewal and peace coming to your situation. For those pure at heart, there's a renewal coming, peace. Those are pure in heart, coming. Divine giving you downloads of a vision. If you have a dream catcher, Divine is coming to bring you some type of vision for a new business, new start, new love. Could be a new business, helping you to be independent because you're loyal and free. And it's going to bring you in some type of abundance, success, and a harvest. Could be a masculine energy who's in their power. Blessings is coming. Let's go. Said focus, healing, manifestation coming. Some of you guys could be doing candle work, candle magic, but understand, what you put out there comes back to you. What you put out there comes back to you. What you put out comes back to you. Ace of Swords. What you put out there, first card that came out. What you put out there comes back to you. What you put out into the universe comes back to you. What you put out there comes back to you. Thank you. Holy Spirit, holy angels, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What you put out there comes back to you. Okay. All what you're seeking, the ruins, the answers, what you put out into the universe comes back to you. So be mindful. It'll affect your health. Deceit. What you put out there coming back to you. It's going to leave you in a stuck place. Something that's fated to happen. If you put out negative, you get negative. So be mindful of what work you put out there. And it's going to be an ending. So be mindful of what work you put out into the universe. Divine said this is a warning. This is a warning. This is a warning. It's a calm before the storm. So it'll be calm. It's a calm before the storm. It's a warning before the storm. So be mindful of what you put out into the universe. It won't be so funny when it happens. The same thing that'll make you laugh or make you cry. It's a calm before the storm. This is a message. This is a message. This is a message. Let's go. For the ones that put out good energy, that's what I'm seeing. For the ones that are putting out good energy. Wisdom. For the ones with good energy, you can hit that reset. For the ones that are putting out negative energy, Divine is putting you in a contract. A contract. You thought you could see, you won't be able to see. Thank you. Putting you under a contract. When you thought you knew and you thought you had clear sight, you thought you had clear sight. It says quiet. You know, it's like Divine gonna say, you ain't gonna be able to speak. You ain't gonna be able to talk. You ain't gonna be able to get it out. You ain't gonna need, you ain't gonna even know what direction you going in. And there's not any forgiveness. Not any love. Everything's in reverse. It's a calm before the storm. It's a warning before the storm. So Divine is putting that warning out there. Let's go. Now, for all the haters in the back, there's no place for you here. Okay, for the ones high vibing. For the ones that are high vibing, let's get a message from Divine. For the ones that are high vibing, respect the pinnacle. For the high vibing, you pull the pinnacle. Ancestors, what do you have for the high vibing? Said Divine is going to give you a download. Okay? Ethos. Divine is going to give you a download. Everything will be perfect in love for you. Trust. Just know, Divine is giving you because it's not meant for the haters in the back and the haters that are in your energy. Divine is going to bless you and say, Lady Goddess, the feminine, the masculine, for the high vibing masculine and the high vibing feminine. Some of you guys will be getting into a union, new love coming your way. For the high vibing feminine and high vibing masculine. Money could be coming in towards you, pinnacle from your ancestors. your spirit guides, your spirit team, something you've been doing, masculine, feminine energy, high vibers, new love could be coming in. Some of you guys are already in a union. High priestess energy. High vibers, you're in the high priest, high priestess energy. We already spoke on the haters in the back. We already spoke on it's a calm before the storm for the haters. When they put something out negative, it's coming back to you. Ace of Cups. You got the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Divine is clearing out energy, separating things at this time. Some of you guys could be alchemists. Alchemist energy. This is coming from your ancestors. And that's the truth. Ace of Swords. Pulled out the Ace of Swords twice. One for the haters, the low vibers. And this is for the high vibing. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. What do you have for the high vibers? This is time I'm going to come on every day. I'm going to try to come on every day around this time. What do you have for the collective? Purification and protection. Divine is letting you know that you're protected. Earth, fire, water, air. You're protected everywhere. When the low vibes try to use it, it won't work. It won't work. It won't work. Hi, love. Divine wants you to stay in alignment. Meditate so you can stay in alignment. Everything isn't for everybody. Either you're one way or you're the other. You bring it together to master. Be prepared. Prepare yourself. Divine is asking you to prepare yourself. Personal alchemy. I say this is personal. And endure. Divine is asking you to organize your mind. Organize your mind with positive thoughts. It's going to be hard for the low vibers to organize their mind because they full of chaos. It'll be a calm before the storm. And when the storm comes, they're not going to be prepared. Self-healing. Self-healing. This is prophesied. This is prophecy. Creating energy. Divine say appreciate. If you're not appreciating life or appreciating people or respecting what divine is put in people to explore, what's happening with them? What's happening for the ones that don't appreciate God's gifts to explore? Thank you, Divine. It's a calm before the storm. For the ones that don't, everything is in reverse. Oh, Lord. It said, let go. Prosperity in reverse. Ooh. It say communing with the, they communing with the dead. Ooh. Let's show. No growth. It said rest. They won't be able to rest. Their energy won't be relaxed. And whatever they thought that was coming together is not going to come together, especially with people. They're loners. Divine said this is the time to be balanced. Be in your vitality, your strength. You will receive justice. They might not even see it coming. Justice is coming. Communication could be through your work, through the internet. You will be heard. Okay. They're going to see your transformation. They're going to see you transform. And they will see your new beginnings. If you're not on the internet, through your work or whatever you do for work. Okay? Divine is reaching out to you at this time. Oh, wow. It say honoring your past. Honoring the past. And it's going to bring in a self-reward. Stay confident. They don't want you to be confident. Stay confident. It said relax. Divine is telling you to relax at this time. Divine wants you to relax at this time and take root. Take root. You have self-reliance. As above, so below. Be, like I said, be mindful of what you're putting out there because you're receiving guidance. Divine said, be mindful what you put out into the universe. And break this illusion. Breaking illusions. So if you haven't did an affirmation board for 2026, okay. If you haven't did an affirmation board for 2026, you need to get your affirmation board for 2026. I hope I got out the ones that were spamming the chat. If you haven't read the chat, now they have to watch from the back. I like when you kind of tell on yourself in the chat. I'm talking about the ones that are low vibing. Divine will remove you. There's a calm before the storm. Jayana, thank you. I get confused. I have no discernment today. Unmixed. Okay, wait a minute. You say I get confused. I have no discernment today. You need to go in meditation. You need to do some touch. Listen to Reiki. Sony mixed it all. Who is Sony? Mixed it all. So I need a private to clear if possible. Email me. Well, so I mix your reading. I'm trying to see what you're saying by mixed. Divine is asking you right now to never give up. They don't want you to give up. Never give up. Never give up. Don't give up. But we will do a reading for you. My first message, no. Let's see. I see Nika. What's up, Nika? You said, what about the neutral? The people that are in between. That's what you're saying. So, this is what you're saying. When I say high vibing and when I say low vibrational. So if you feel like you're in between, you still negative and you still positive. That's what you're saying. You still throw out negative energy towards people and you still throw out positive energy towards people. Is that what you're telling me? Because you said you're neutral. Right? That's what I see that you type. If I scroll back, when I see your name, it said, what about the neutral? Is that what you're talking about? What was your first question? I didn't see it. I get confused on you have no discernment. That's what you're talking about? You have no discernment? Is that your first question? You have no discernment? My first was, hey, boss lady, do you... Oh, I didn't see that. It's not posting. I feel like I'm free falling all the way down. Okay. Hey, you could have asked me a question. I feel like, okay. So you say you feel like you're free falling. Sometimes, what are you doing in your what's happening in your energy? Well, we will read what's happening in your energies to make you feel like you're free falling, like you losing it. I want to know, because the first card that I pull out, Divine is asking you not to give up. That's life. Divine doesn't want you to give up. Maybe. Okay. Divine doesn't want you to give up. It's like I said, I've always said, it's not when you're born, it's not when you leave here. It's everything you do in between. This is a earthly fight. This is an earthly fight, a spiritual fight, a spiritual fight to get to know who you are destined to be and what your purpose is here. What your purpose is here on earth. Do you even know what your purpose is? You're born of your mother and your father, but do you know what your purpose here on earth is? Give up on life and what your purpose is and what Divine got you here for. Do you even know what Divine has you here for? Do you know what your purpose is? Have been a spinning wheel for me the last 2 years. How old are you, Miss Jayana, if you don't mind me asking? I don't know why I'm hearing theta. Theta, earth, fire, water, air. She's protected everywhere. Earth, water, fire, air. She's protected everywhere. You 28. You still learning. You still learning. Let's go. It could be something that needs to be healed with you. If Divine hasn't gave you any clarity in life, you said you wanted a private or you wanted online. Okay. I will. So when I get off of here, these are your cards that I will put off to the side for your reading for when we start. Okay. First card you pulled out was Teacher. Teacher. Artistic expression. Spiritual law. Opening up your heart. Okay. And it said, yes, you can do it. And we're going to clarify these. Okay. And then you pulled Osiris. Can I get one more? That's what I'm hearing. And it said yoga. I said Tai Chi, but I feel like Tai Chi is a good one. It's a good exercise. It's a good motivation to, help you clear your mind, clear your energy, clear out negative energy, okay? It said positive changes and nurture yourself and stay in focus. I'm going to put these off to the side for you. And we'll clarify those and have another deck with it. Okay, let's get back to the energies. Email me, Jayana. Send me an email. Okay. Loving my boys. There will be a change with the wind coming. Like I said, a calm before the storm. It said to the sea. Divine said keep moving forward. Some of you could be overthinkers or overthinking. Overthinkers. Overthinking. And it says blessed. Some energies are caught in the fork in the road. There is a blessing coming. There also could be discord and not bringing things together. It's in reverse. There could be discord. And time is winding down. Some people are going in the same cycle over and over. Some same cycle is going over and over again, doing the same thing, not changing. Over and over again, going through the same cycle, always been the same, never changing. And it's been a never-ending story. It's always the same thing, never change. Let's go. For the ones that don't, let's see. I have people that are stalking my page. I already know this. Now you have to watch from the background. Go make a new page. Go make a new page. I hate that you had to go make that page just to come see me. Time is winding down. You might be asking why. You might be asking why. Why is it winding down? Why am I stalking her? Why am I using my energy to go against the grain of what God is doing? Why? She's human just like me. Why is he? Why? You might be asking those questions why. Why am I trying to take her happiness? It's in reverse. Why am I trying to do this? Because what you put out is coming back. Regeneration. It's coming back. You say buy the book. You're affected from generation to generation to generation. Divine said they ain't done. Unfinished symphony. Unfinished. It's not finished. Your life has not ended. You reap what you sow. Divine is asking you to be loyal at this time. A loyal heart. But if you can't be loyal to the people, even if, listen, I can say from Trump to, a lot of people don't like Trump. I don't know Trump. People put him in office. Our words and our opinions really don't matter. They already have an agenda. If you're not seeking, if God don't put you around certain people that are loyal to you, that respect you, we pulled respect earlier. That might be in low vibration, lost and don't know their way. See, they got another page. But we're going to keep going because Divine got a message to get out to the ones that it's coming back to. It said chop wood. Some of you guys are clearing out old energy, people, places, and things that don't deserve to be in your space. Protect your space. Protect your energy. Amongst chaos and conflict. These people are not balanced. But Divine say you keep going. Come to the edge. You have faith. You walking out on faith. They don't know what faith is. And if they think that's only because they came to a channel and said, oh, that's what a mustard seed is. Oh, that's what faith is. Oh, that's what. But if they not doing it and using it, who spends time and energy to throw negative energy? Who got that type of time when you got your own life? Who got that type of time? Divine said, be more flexible. Who got that type of time to go make a page, go make another page? Who got that type of time? That means you ain't really got no motion. It said, to be fair, higher power is here. Higher power. Seek a higher power. It said a deep knowing. You know on the inside of you if you meditate enough. If you meditate enough, if you pray enough, listen to Reiki. Something's been fated. The fates. Your angels. Divine. The Most High. Too focused on worldly things. Oh my gosh. Ugh. It's that new life. No place like home. Caught in between worlds. Unsure. Some things you just gotta leave behind and keep moving forward. If you feel like something is not good for you, keep moving forward. If you feel like it's a worry, a stress on your life, move forward. Don't stay in it. Say go the distance. Keep going. I felt people throwing negative energy at me, not over this weekend, maybe it was last weekend. I had a dream, and then I was like, I was just going, and Divine was telling me to keep going. But I see people behind chasing me, like trying to chase me down. Trying to chase me down. Divine told me to keep going. They want you to stop. They don't want you to make it. They don't want your channel to succeed. They don't want you to. But I'm like, get some motion. Why can't they get some motion? Why they got to stop here if they not ready for a response? Divine said, keep going. Ain't nothing gonna stop you. They gonna stop themselves. They gonna stop themselves. They gonna stop themselves. They gonna be their own brick wall. Because all that glitters isn't gold. They gonna hit their own brick wall. It say take a nap. They not focused on the here and now. They not focused on what's going on right now. They too busy in the past, too far in the future, and they not focused on what's going on right now. So when they shit ain't right and going together, they come and bother others. Let me take my time and go over here, and they say, what do you say? The truth be told. They not focused on their own shit when they shit finna crumble. Because it's a calm before the storm. They building their own brick wall. They own brick wall. You know how somebody start building and then say, dang, I covered up. How am I gonna get out? They gonna be wondering, how will I get out? They gonna be trying to figure out, how am I going to get out? I done built the brick wall. Trying to close somebody in. I just said this about what the government's trying to do. Trump's trying to build a wall. I see ICE come through every day, having people in a truck, van, shipping them out, shipping people out daily. They shipping them out back to their country. But once he started building the wall and trying to keep people really trapped in from going out, But without your light, if you was to leave and keep moving forward and not staying trapped or stuck, everything else behind will fail. That's for the people in the back. You're going to feel left out. You're going to feel orphaned. You're going to feel... All right. The line say, clean it up. Clean it up so you can be at peace. Divine is giving you a chance. Too busy observing you, can't get their shit together. It said exchanging of gifts. Exchanging of gifts. Not trying to cipher and take people's shit. Just take, not exchanging. Thank you. It said co-creating. We are creators of the creator. We're supposed to be embracing each other, co-creating with each other, building with each other. But people are so butthurt on their own life, and they can have everything and still be butthurt. Butthurt, ass hurt. Sucker buster, hoe trusters. In their own lives. I was on somebody's channel and they was talking about the gay people. What you know about the gay people? How can you talk about them when you don't even know them? You labeled everybody once you said it. Yep, I said it. You labeling people. Even by one person, you're still labeling people. I ain't saying no names, ain't giving them no clout. What you know about them? What you know about the straight people? You still confused. What they call them, the LBG? I don't know. I can't. LBGT? I don't know. Straight, heterosexual, transgenders. I don't. Yeah. But what you know about them? How y'all talk about people that you don't even know? Where you get that kind of energy from? It's time to balance. Yin in reverse. Yang was in reverse. If ain't no balance, ain't no... Things have to be balanced. I'm not saying that... I'm going to come back to that. That's for Miss Jayana. It says serendipity. Poise. And something is not for you. Okay? And it could be something in a community. But Divine is going to send you a message. Because it's time for you to go. Observer. Imagination in reverse. Treasure Island in reverse. Soulmate in reverse. Leg up in reverse. I think I can, Jayana, I can send you a link and we can still be on live on here, just me and you, without the outsiders, the distractors, the haters. Yeah, for the collective. Collective between now and this week, Friday. What do you have for the collective? Moon card. So it's something unseen. So divine is really keeping something hidden. Everything you can't know, you won't know. Something you have to do some research on your own, but divine will be, something's going to be illuminated to you. What do you have for the collective? What do you have for the collective? There will be communication coming in. This week. Judgment. The Hierophant. Six of Swords. Keep going. The World card. Seven of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. That could be any sign. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. And the Star. Spirit guides. Three of Pentacles. Five of Cups. The Magician. So there could be a new beginning. Page of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Listen. I'm hearing judgment is being called this week. But divine wants you to keep moving forward. I feel like either someone from your past could be trying to come back, or someone, it don't matter. It's an energy. It's a monitoring spirit. trying to circle back around to siphon your energy. With the Seven of Swords, that's coming in reverse, coming, trying to come back around. Ain't got nowhere to go. You're expanding. It's a monitoring spirit trying to follow you back, come back around. It is trying to come back around. This is running away, stealing, but they trying to come back around and do it again. Ain't got nowhere to go. A monitoring spirit this week. It could have started today in the chat, but judgment is being called. They don't even know. Things are going to be illuminated. Because you the star. You the star. You done healed. You done been through some things. They got to been and walked in your shoes. Three of Pentacles. Trying to affect your money. Trying to affect your love life. Trying to affect your goals. Trying to affect what God has put in place for you. When they creating an ending for themselves. Five of Cups. They creating an ending for themselves. Divine done gave you a gift and they mad. Magician energy. Divine done gave you a gift and they're mad. Gemini energy. You got a brand new beginning coming. And it's going to bring a tower to them. To the siphons of your energy. Something's being returned. I did a cord cutting, so yes. Or anything that's negative. Earth, fire, water, air. I'm protected everywhere. And for the ones that come to my chat and that show true love, earth, water, fire, air. I'm protected everywhere. Now, the first time you might have heard this on this channel. Now, you go visit other channels and start hearing it, is because they've been over here. Because Divine say when they use it, it's going to block them. Anything I say, for the good of all, to the harm of no one. Keep us away from danger seen and unseen. But sometimes you got to move out the way for Divine to do Divine's work. God is in control, not the people. That's why they had to bring in the Jesus in, because they was laughing at Jesus. They laughed at Jesus. They laughed at him. For the ones that believe in Jesus, they laughed at him. I'm only telling what the books say. They laughed at him. And while he was hanging up there, he said, they know not what they do. You know not what you do. When you got a gift and you using it for divine giving you the gift to heal, giving you the gift of foresight, giving you the gift, and you're using it, they're mad. They don't want you to use it because they feel like it's coming back, something coming back to them. Energy can be returned by the source that sent it out. 111 in the chat. 11 likes, one person in the building. 111. Brand new beginning. What's good coming for the ones that are here? What's good coming for the ones that divine is protecting? Ugh. Divine said, my beloved. My beloved. Divine wants you to believe that you are lovable. You are a healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities. Stay true to your path as a healer. And it said romance is going to turn to your love life. Those were the first three cards I pulled. Love, healing. What do you have for the ones? To come this week, Spirit. It said flow. Find the easier path forward. Surrender the outcome. Release expectations. Stop expecting. I ain't expecting. I come on and do this freely. Even though I might type what I in the front of my chat, I do this freely. I get more free readings than anything. I let things flow. People don't want you to do that. People don't want you to give out love. People don't want you to give out love. They'll talk about me sitting in the back, but some sit with a dark screen and just words and type you some shit because they don't want to talk. I laugh, but I ain't trying to be flamboyant. I'm not that. It said passion. Do what excites you. God wants you to get fired up about your life, increase your energy levels, and be aware of the things around you and the people around you. And live in the moment. Be conscious, not cautious. I don't want you to be cautious of the people. Be conscious. Be conscious of the people. Be conscious of your thoughts. Look for signs of guidance. Prosperity. A gift of money is on its way to you. Your income will be increasing this week. And manage your finances with love. They can't take what divine is already offering you. It said magic. Make a wish. Believe in miracles. Magic surrounds you. A lot of people don't believe. But they believe in Jesus. Somebody told them about Jesus. They believe in Jesus. But they don't even know Jesus. They don't even know him. I'm going to tell you why they don't know him. Because they atheists. Oh, I believe in Jesus. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. They don't know how to receive. They know how to take, but it's in reverse. They don't know how to receive. They know how to take. They don't know how to receive. It's in reverse. I ain't gonna even read it because it ain't for them. Because they don't know how to receive. They continue to go in the same cycles. They gonna go through the same cycle over and over again. Because they don't know how to receive. They only know how to take. So they ain't got no hope. They ain't in no real partnerships. And they think the friends they think they got. The friendships they think they got. They think they got friendships. Them people against them too. Just to let me know that you in the email. Put love. And then I'll know it's you. In caps. Even if you come back to tell me, it'll be a lot of people emailing me, so I can't see your email. So that's why they ain't got no partnerships, and they ain't in a leadership position. Oh my God. So they can't be free. Because they polarity in reverse. Divine said don't even read it in reverse because they don't even know how to receive. So there's no growth. They intuition thrown off. They don't understand. Ooh. All because you can't receive. A venture in reverse. I didn't want this to be about them. Abundance in reverse. All because they don't know how to receive. The price of readings are in the description box. If you go outside the chat and look on the front and read the description, or it's in the description box. I'm doing a collective, so they don't have any support and no miracles coming to their life. Some of them got liquid courage. Some of them drink. That's what I'm hearing. Some of them drink. And they deal with past life relationships. That's why they keep having to learn lessons over and over again when it comes to relationships. It'll be go good for a good 2 years, and then it start to look like something in the past. It might go good for a couple of months, and then it start to look like something from your past. It said past lives. Start looking like a past life relationship. I know, feel like I know this. Been here before with this person. They give all they love to that person. And this person end up not being as gentle as they thought they were. Non-nurturing. Don't take action with them. Don't marry them. So they can't go through a rebirth to get it together. And then they be unbalanced. And they don't know how to have the strength to get out the situation. Because they don't know how to say no. Some people show their teeth to every guy they meet. Because they, imagination in reverse, celebration in reverse. This Divine say you'll see all of 2026 2026 gonna tell it all. 2025 just showed you. But 2026 gonna tell it all. April starts the new year. Spring forth. Spring forth. Spring forth. Spring forth. Spring forth. I'll see you at the end of the year. No, I probably won't. You probably won't even have no motion or have a phone. I hope you have a phone. See, I won't wish bad on you. I'll let move out the way and let Divine handle you. Real talk. And Divine will reveal to you who your enemies are. A tower coming. Listen. Shit gonna come down and it ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be good. And if they don't be too light, there will be a fire. Smoke. Calm before the storm. You ain't gonna have enough time to even put on your clothes. You ain't gonna even have enough time to put on your clothes. It say prepare. And you be saying, oh my God. Listen. I have to tell the story. I may have been like 4th grade. My uncle worked for the fire department. I didn't even know he worked for the fire department. That was crazy. But I looked down the street. There's a house on fire. There is a house on fire with children in it. There was a house on fire with children in it. These are people I know. 2 sets of twins. I think the mother was downstairs. The children were upstairs. She had 2 babies, 2 older twins. Whole house on fire. The babies didn't make it. The oldest twins made it. They jumped out the window. I see my uncle get the mom out because she downstairs. But the fire was too thick. Too thick for them to even be saved. Twins. I believe in God's power. I believe in God's work. Some things you just have to move out the way from. And you want everybody to be saved. That prayer that I say, for the good of all, to the harm of no one. Sometimes Divine say, move out the way. I got to handle this. I got to take care of this. And sometimes it be for other people to wake up. Sometimes it be for other people to wake up. It ain't for the ones that have passed on. It be for the ones that are still living to wake up. It ain't when you're born. It ain't when you leave her. It's everything you do in between. Divine is asking you to be aware, not to strike chords with people. You never know when you're in the presence of God. Period. If you are here to change things in a positive light, but if you're here to destroy, to try to conquer, I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't know everything. I feel I'm just led. I don't go on other people's channels trying to pull them down, destroy them, kiki with them, fake kikiing with them. It's because somewhere divine is trying to get your attention. Even if it's through one word. It don't have to be through the whole message. Hurt people try to hurt people. I ain't gonna say hurt people hurt people. Hurt people try to hurt people. And they don't even know why they do it. Why am I doing this? Why am I so fucking immature? Why am I trying to hurt somebody that I don't even know? Because energy comes back. Don't even have enough time to put on your clothes because of a towel. What's at the bottom? Let me see. Somebody trying to bring down the Empress. An Empress energy. 3 of Pentacles. Could be a King of Cups in reverse. That's impatient. That don't go within. Don't speak truth. 7 of Pentacles. In reverse. Why is the Empress here? Why? Why are they attacking the Empress? Why are they attacking the Empress? Why are they attacking the Empress? Not try to take her up out of here. But Divine said no. You got the Devil card. Divine said no. 4 swords. 6 of swords. 6 of wands. I'm sorry. 6 of wands. Nine of cups. Queen of wands. Aries, Leo, Sag. Queen of swords. The lovers. 10 of swords in reverse. They trying to take the Empress up out of here. The only one I don't see. Let's see. 9 of swords in reverse. 10 of wands in reverse. Everything is being laid down. Strength card. Ace of wands. The Empress is leaving people out in the cold. shit backfiring around the Empress. Back to where it came from, so new starts, new beginnings can come in. Ace of Swords. Death card. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Three of Wands. Lost soul. A wandering soul. What's up with this Seven of Swords? Five of Swords. Conflict. What's up on this tower? Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Queen of Wands in reverse. Somebody using black magic. Black magic. Black magic. Somebody came in my chat and said, do you do black magic? I'm like, hell to the no. I see a King of Pentacles in reverse. It's a few people. What the fuck I'm gonna do black magic for? It's stupid. That's stupid. Five of Cups. Lost souls. I'm sorry. Where you gonna have to go? Some of you go. It's either a spiritual death or a physical death. It's God say, touch not my anointed. Touch not my anointed. Some people think the material world gonna save them. No, the material world is not gonna save you. The material world is not gonna save you. Not from your bed to your kitchen to your living room it's not gonna save you. Not even a family member. It's not gonna save you. It's not gonna save you. Ain't gonna be nowhere to run. It's not gonna be nowhere to run. Let me contact my Jayana. Jayana, are you here? Let's send some loving messages out. Yeah. Some loving messages, Spirit. Why they got the evil eye out here. At the bottom of the deck. The light at the end of the tunnel is real. The light at the end of the tunnel is real. It say the light at the end of the tunnel is real. The light that's in reverse, they stay in darkness. You are stronger than what you think. With every sunset, there is a promise for a new dawn. You're capable of great things. Believe in yourself. That's what I say. Surround yourself with people that lift you up, not tear you down. Or go tear other people down. Your journey is unique and you are not alone. So Divine saying you are not alone in this. I say, Divine, I put all my battles in your hand. You are not alone in this journey. Your journey towards healing is a sign of courage. Can I get one more, Spirit? Allow your heart to heal at its own pace. Take one step at a time. Progress is still progress. Take one step at a time. Progress is still progress. Give me 1 second. This is Boss Lady Divine Tarot. Thank you guys for coming to the read. I appreciate all you for being here. For the good of all, to the harm of no one. Keep us away from danger, seen and unseen. Earth, fire, air, water, air. We're protected everywhere. Love and light to you guys. Peace.